Without proper sterilization, harmful microorganisms can spread infection and may cause a serious health problem. In hospital and healthcare facility, many medical tools such as syringe, surgical instrument, glove, implant, and bandage need to be sterilized before use. One effective method used today is radiation sterilization. Before we moving on, so what actually is sterilization? Sterilization is a process used to remove or destroy microorganisms such as bacteria, virus, fungi, and spores from the medical equipment. This process is very important because medical instruments must be clear and safe before being used on. Now, let's take a look at the type of radiation used in this process. The main type of radiation commonly used for sterilization is gamma radiation. Gamma radiation is preferred because it has the high energy of strong penetrating ability. It can pass through materials and sterilize medical equipment even when the equipment is already in its packaging. The radioactive source commonly used to produce a gamma radiation is cobalt-60. What is gamma ray? So what exactly is a gamma ray? Do we have any idea? Gamma ray is a high energy electromagnetic wave with a very short wavelength and no mass or charge. Gamma rays contain much more energy than visible light, radio wave, or microwave. One of the main characteristics of the gamma ray is their strong penetrating power. This means they can pass through a packaging material and reach all parts of medical equipment. Another advantage of gamma radiation is that it produces no heat and no moisture during the sterilization process. This is important because some medical products are sensitive to heat and moisture. Materials such as a plastic syringe, surgical glove, catheter, and implant may be damaged if it is exposed to the high temperature or steam sterilization method. Therefore, gamma radiation is an excellent choice for sterilizing sensitive medical items. Now, let us understand how gamma radiation is used for sterilization. First, the medical equipment is placed inside the sterilization chamber while still sealed in its packaging. Then, the gamma radiation will produce from cobalt-60 will passes through the packaging and reach the medical equipment. The gamma ray interact with microorganisms such as bacteria and virus by damaging their DNA and cellular structure. Once the DNA is damaged, the microorganism cannot survive or reproduce. As a result, all the harmful microorganisms are destroyed, and the medical equipment becomes sterile and safe for use.
Now, let's look at the example of medical equipment that are sterilized using gamma radiation. The first example is surgical instruments such as scalpel, forceps, and scissors. These instruments come into direct contact with a patient's body during surgery, so they must be completely free from harmful microorganisms. Gamma radiation helps make sure they are safe to use before they reach hospital. The second example is disposable syringe. The syringes are usually made of plastic, so they can be damaged by high temperature. That's why gamma radiation is a better option because it sterilizes the syringe without melting or changing the material. Is that dental instrument. Some disposable dental tools are sterilized after they have been sealed in their packaging. So that means they stay sterile during storage and transportation, and they are only exposed when the package is opened by the dentist. Next, let's move on to the advantages of radiation sterilization. The first advantage is that gamma rays are very effective at killing bacteria and virus. The radiation damages the DNA of microorganisms, so they cannot go reproduce or cause infection. This makes the sterilization process highly reliable. The second advantage is its high penetration ability. Gamma rays can pass through thick material and even seal packaging. Other than that, it is also suitable for disposable medical products. Many items such as syringe, gloves, and surgical dressing are made from heat-sensitive material. Gamma radiation sterilizes this product at room temperature so that they remain in a good condition without being damaged by heat or moisture. Although radiation sterilization has many benefits, it also comes with several challenges. First is safety concerns. Gamma radiation is a very powerful, so workers must follow strict safety procedures when operating sterilization facility. The radiation itself does not make the medical equipment radioactive, so it is completely safe for patients. However, people who work with the radiation source need training and protective equipment to avoid unnecessary exposure. Second is the high cost. Building and operating a gamma radiation sterilization facility requires a large financial investment.